Good day, everybody. It still is the 13th of January 2011. Will have another update today on Tropical Cyclone Vania near New Caledonia. That's going to be later this evening. But right now, I actually want to zoom in and talk about the Philippines right now. There's actually been some reports of very widespread flooding in Visayas right in the central province right in here. Overall, though, that combination between a stationary front right there and the northeast monsoon has been combined and creating precipitation there since early January, actually into late December. I've been talking about this on the updates continuously here, along with some gale force winds. They're shown by this ASCAT imagery, basically off of northeast Luzon here. You have those very strong winds, about 30 to 35 knots. That combined with the heavy precipitation over Visayas and central southern Luzon right in here is creating some widespread flooding. This picture actually took off of CNN.com, showing some of the flooding in one of these cities here, up to about 40 deaths right now. So very deadly situation right now. There's been actually widespread reports of landslides as well throughout the country, and especially in that southern central province. Now, what is causing this is exactly what we've been talking about in the last several updates. As a hot area of high pressure continues to ridge in out of Siberia up here, it's interacting with the equatorial low here, and that's really what causes that northeast monsoon. Basically, the northeasterly winds here coming off of that Siberian high, but also the interaction with this low rate in here is causing that stationary front right through here. And as you can see, some of these rain showers being noted here on this chart. Also, overcast skies. Now, that is what we're talking about right in here. Even some rain showers over Manila right now, farther up to the north here. So reports have been widespread, basically constant rain there for the last several weeks actually, and it doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon. Because, for example, showing the overnight on the 15th here, that stationary boundary is still going to be in effect as an area of low pressure moves off northeast Honshu here, and basically all these pressure systems up here are what is causing this down here. As that moves off, this area of high pressure is going to continue the region yet again, bringing in strong northerly winds here, basically a cold surge as we've already talked about here. It's going to be coming towards the south, and that's really what's going to be increasing that precipitation down here as that cold air starts to interact with the warmer air along the central Philippines here out towards the Philippine Sea. And now looking even farther out to next Tuesday on the 18th, near the end of this cold surge event, that cooler air will be coming towards the south, but it is still going to interact with that warmer air yet again, bringing another stationary front over Visayas and even as far south as Mindanao here, bringing even more precipitation. That's what this dark blue really indicates, or dark purple indicates right in here throughout this entire region, is that more precipitation for that entire area. So it doesn't look like this event's going to end anytime soon for that area. Basically, you have to wait for that Siberian high to start the weekend, which will not be likely until February into March as this northeast monsoon continues. So that's kind of really bad news for that region, and definitely a very deadly situation as already reported. So really all I can say is stay tuned to the daily updates here at WesternPacificWeather.com. If you are on location and you have extra reports of some of this flooding there, please pass it along here as well. And if you have any questions or comments, please email me here, or you can also put it in the comment box here. So thanks again for listening. Please stay safe out there, and as I already said, I will have another update later on, and actually in the next few hours, on a tropical cyclone Vania that's actually going to be making landfall by tomorrow over in Caledonia. So stay safe and have a great day.